What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shay's World. I'm your girl Shay, and we're back with RuPaul's Drag Race. This is season 17, episode 10, 11, 10, episode 10.
This many.
How many is that? That was a lot of fingers. Was I supposed to
Yeah,
get
it
it?
was 11 fingers. It was
So it's
11
episode.
fingers.
This is episode 11.
Yeah,
Okay,
obviously.
this is episode
You couldn't tell?
episode 11 recap. Okay, because I'm gonna punch in.
Sorry.
Anywho, so last episode, Jules and Arietti were up for elimination, and my girl Jules took home the win. So happy because if she had a, we'd have been back on another hiatus because I'd have been pissed. Okay, like who's gonna give me my confessionals? Um, you know.
Lexi.
Anywho, um, so
Oh, yeah, it's your boy Malik, by the way. I don't think I said that.
no, I was just about to give you him the introduction. I was about to say,
Were you?
look, I was about to tell the truth. I looked down at your notes, like the first sentence of your notes, and it was just like the episode just like flashed through my head, and I got excited for a minute, and then I
Oh.
realized, hi guys, I have not introduced my lovely co-host. So, you
Well,
know,
hello, your boy Malik. I'm right here, and I have been introduced.
all
Hello.
right, well,
Supposed to get my retwist, but I had to put it on hold, so catch me next week. Catch me in 7 days.
well.
Right, yes.
Before
Absolutely.
we get into the video, let me say, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and the notification bell button because the videos are about to pop out. Okay. And I know I'm always saying this, but this time is really true. As you can see, my setting and surrounding is different. Um,
So that's how you
I
know it means she means business.
Yes, I booked me a room to get away from all of the distractions so that we can get this stuff done because we're supposed to be doing better this year, and this place is getting to me. So I refuse to be defeated.
And
And here
I
we go.
changed my surroundings too. Well,
Did
kind of. Not really.
you're at a different angle today.
Yes,
You just let
yes.
us all into your room. We're gonna see everything in a minute.
Hey y'all. Hey.
All right, well, let's go. Take us off, Malik.
Oh, let me turn my phone on. Excuse me. So,
Naughty.
of course, as we know, mind you, my phone's on 10%. So, of course, as we know, Jules has just sent Ariete home, and so the girls are coming back into the workroom from the main stage, and they are reading the mirror message, and we get to see that the last words that Ariete felt was important to leave in the workroom was to tell good old Miss Anya Nerve from one stanky bitch to another. Ho, brush your teeth.
That was so mean.
Now let's get into why this was mean. Because if this was just a dig, this would mean it'd be like, girl, well, okay, she just talking.
Yeah.
But the reason that this is so mean is because we come to find out that Anya has confided into her sisters that she has a condition where she doesn't really know what's going on, but her breath is, kicking,
It's called
Professor.
halitosis.
So she could have halitosis, or I mean, it could be
Or
halitosis. She could have
she
scurvy.
could have
She
scurvy. She could have a dead
she could
tooth
have
somewhere.
a dead tooth. What's the one? Gingivitis. It could be anything. It could be a plethora of things. So
The most common would be halitosis, though.
Okay, so it could be she has a condition though, and so she's very insecure about it, and she's told her sisters, in confidentiality. So for Ariete to use this insecurity and turn it into a moment of shade, whether for TV or not, was very less than, and all the other girls was like, girl,
The only way I could see this being justified was if it was Anya who sent Ariel home. Like then I can halfway be like, okay, all right, she was pissed and she decided to go low. Like Philip said on Deal or No Deal Island. Like
okay,
she went so low that Harriet Tubman had to, you know what I'm saying, come and tell her
call
to
her and say,
run.
girl, run.
Um, because that
That's
was low.
underground.
But I would like that would be the only reason I would see you to come for Anya like that. Like that was just like a straight bullet for no reason. It was very
Hmm.
mean. It was very catty. I have seen online at this time that she has apologized in private and semi in public to Anya and that they are allegedly okay.
Well,
But
let me not
fuck
say that.
that.
No shade.
Like it doesn't matter how many followers you have on social media is not equivalent to the amount of viewers that have
Has seen the
seen the
show,
show. And
or even
obviously
that clip.
yeah, because obviously those conversations were had in private, and obviously all of the confessionals that were filmed about said topic were filmed after Ariete made the statement because we hadn't heard anything about Anya having a condition prior to Ariete putting that message on their board. So like now you're forcing us to talk about it. You're putting everybody else in an awkward position because now they have to do a confession. Well, they don't necessarily have to. They
Mm,
choose not to answer. Ooh, you loud with your rattling of your bag. I heard you.
what rattling? What bag? What do
The
you
one
mean?
eating out of right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think it was very nasty. Did you watch Untucked? The from the episode.
I never watched
Um, so basically,
it. You're freezing
all
up.
of this is stemming from how Jules.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
am I? I'm frozen. Um, all this is stemming from Jules ordering the girls from the episode beforehand and all that stuff, right? So in Untucked, Anya basically confronted Lexi and Ariete and let them know how it wasn't cool that they were trying to gang up on Jules because she was just playing her own game. She was doing what she did for herself. So this and the other. And so Ariete was like, "Girl, like get the fuck out of my face." And so I feel like, and some of the girls even said it in on the couch this episode that that could be a reason that Ariete felt it was necessary to take a jab at Anya, or just felt had some kind of smoke for Anya
Mhm.
because Anya had smoke for her. So, but nonetheless, girl, that was low. That was low down, dirty Shane.
Yeah, it
So
was.
after that, there's pretty much nothing else that happens. So we skip to the next day, and we're at the table. We're chit chatting, talking, and whatnot. And Lacey, tells the girls, "Yeah, I have nightmares like all the time. And last night I had a nightmare about Suji." And so it's like, girl, like, child, who cares? And then somebody was like, "Oh my God, Lydia, you're wearing Cordy's hoodie. That was cute. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. What do you think about that?"
Nothing.
Yeah, I think nothing of that as well.
Yeah, I
So
don't honestly. I think I'm at the part unless they're like going at each other, and not that I like them going at each other, unless they're like light shading each other or talking about something specific. I don't be really tuning into
caring.
those parts. Yeah, I don't
Hmm.
really be caring or caring to really. And we can move
Yeah,
on to the challenge.
the mini. Yeah,
Did they have a
the
mini
mini
challenge this
challenge.
time?
No,
No
so
mini
Ru comes in and tells them that today they will be doing an acting challenge, and they will be doing an acting challenge.
I told you to get up and eat your snacks 45 minutes ago.
Well, to be fair, you had called me at like 5. I thought we was doing this at 5:30. So I was like, okay.
No.
You
I
said
called
30 minutes.
it. I took longer than 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I had called an hour later. I was like, girl,
Exactly. So if I took longer than 30 minutes, you should have ate everything by that time so that when I
no,
called, you
because
were ready.
you
Not later
know
every
how
time.
things go when you be like, girl, watch it when I start doing this person gonna call me. And you start doing
Mm-mm,
so.
mm-mm.
Anyway,
My money.
so Rue comes in. There is no mini
What you
challenge, but
say?
we do have a Met. You said what?
Nothing.
But we do have a maxi challenge,
No, the next
and that
one.
maxi challenge is an acting challenge. Ross Matthews versus the Duck.
Okay.
Um,
Question for you
yeah.
first. Is
Hmm.
this our second acting challenge of the season or third? I know we had three design challenges. Is this our second acting challenge?
Well, let's go through. So we had. What would you count? Do you count improv as acting?
Which one was considered improv?
Snatch Game is improv, and RDR Live is improv.
Is RDR Live really improv considering they got a script and they just had to memorize the script? Like they didn't write that stuff themselves, did they?
No.
So I would consider RDR Live to be an acting challenge. And
Okay.
then the challenge where
Bitch, I'm a drag queen. That one?
yeah, is that the one where Harmona Lisa was still there?
Yeah.
Wait, that's the same one as RDR Live. That was RDR Live.
Well, she was there for both of them. But the one I'm saying is the one with um who won that? Susie Two was like the rock star in the mirror,
Yeah,
and then yeah, that one.
yeah, I would consider that one. Okay, so maybe let's say second. And this is our second slash third.
And then
Acting.
also you have the Rusical. You had to act in the Rusical.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So they have a lot of acting. They do a lot of
Quite a
acting now.
bit of
Hmm.
okay.
So now I have a question for you.
Okay.
So do you know what this is based off of? Capote versus the Swans and all that.
Now you know. I'm sorry. No.
Oh,
I
I mean,
probably
it's
should.
possible. It's
No, no, no.
like I feel like
I probably should know.
this
Um,
happened. I think this all happened in like the early 2000s. So I don't know. I was just like, I don't know nothing about this. But
I remember the name Capote. Um, I would probably have to actually see it to say because
look
I'm
it up.
bad with like names, but like if I see it, I probably know and be like, yeah, I've seen that before. Just don't remember it. Um, Nonetheless, I enjoyed it. If that's what
Yeah,
you're looking for,
you know.
I did. I did have fun. I
Hmm.
had fun.
So, well, that's what this is based off of. Whatever that is, a
Yeah.
person who exposed socialites, um, like Paris Hilton and all that stuff. So, the girls are picking their roles, and the list is as follows. Samantha Starr is Shonda. Um, Lexi is Liza Rimmer. Lydia is Sniffy Scaddington. Lana is Drippy Q. Anya is Big Oopa. And Susie and Jules both want the role of Chicago, aka New York. The girls are debating on the role and decide that Jules should get the role because Susie is just too
Didn't they
freaking
say
good at
Susie
what she
got
do.
the last role that she really wanted or something like that though?
No, that was Jules. Jules got the role that she wanted last. Remember,
And then they still let her
um,
get this role
and
too?
they still let her get it. Remember in the musical when Corey wanted the role and Jules wanted the role, and Corey was like, "Baby, you don't got the body for it."
Yeah.
They let Jules get it, and they said Susie literally for that challenge. They was like Susie literally cannot get the role that she wants, and they did
Okay,
that
so they
again.
strategically did it again.
Yeah, they literally did it again.
Okay.
So, Susie, I'm so sorry, my dear. So sorry, my dear, because the girls are shitting on you bad. But nonetheless, Jules gets the role of Chicago, and Susie instead gets the role of whoever is in the scene with Lacey with Liza Rimmer. I forget the name. But after that, the girls are working together. They're bonding. Blah blah blah. Lana and Anya are getting
Wait,
cool.
this the episode. Wait, is this the episode where Jules says a confessional about Lexi and was like, just last week you was talking about she was all in your head, and now this week you working with her? Or was that the next episode?
I can't remember. Um, I
Because
think
this
that was the
Lexi
next
Susie.
episode.
Okay, because
I'm pretty
I
sure that's the next episode because I know vaguely what you're talking about. All right, so y'all, Lana and Anya are getting cool.
I
Like I
need you
said,
to
yes, I
have
do,
to the house.
but Red Bulls are nasty. I drank a Celsius earlier,
You
but I
need
took
me
it
to
that right
DoorDash
now.
you a Celsius to the house.
No, I already drank one today. I don't want to drink another one. I don't want my heart rate to speed up and burst out of my chest. But Alana and Anya are cool. Lexi and Susie are cool. Sam and Lydia are becoming cool, kind of, sort of. But Sam is worried that Lydia is like a little lackluster, which, let's be real, she is when it comes to acting challenges. Jules is a little questionable. How do you feel about, the girls and them rehearsing?
I will be honest with you.
She
I
don't
do
know
not
nothing.
remember any of this
It's a
episode
what?
other
Hey, all
than the
right.
actual performance and the looks.
Okay. Well,
Um,
we can just skip to the next segment, which is the girls filming with the amazing, the handsome, and the talented Cheyenne Jackson. Lana does very well, but Anya just does better than her. Lydia, like I said earlier, is very lackluster, but Sam does well.
so
Susie is good as, of course, as expected. And Lexi gets irritated for whatever
yeah,
reason.
he is irritated, and now that's what I'm saying. Like I remember this, like this part. I remember like somebody was saying like Lexi wasn't play fighting with Susie on tour.
Yes, she was choking her out for real. Like she had her hands around her throat.
He's like, I'm really choking her.
I can't breathe. Lexi.
Yeah,
Like, girl. Um, and when it's Jules' turn to go, um, she is like tired. She is like me. Like she is like, girl, where's the bed? And she also starts doing the actual New York monologue where she's like, he should have put it back on the rack, and Cheyenne's like, it's not. There's no on the rack. It's just back. She's like, oh my bad, girl, my bad. So I guess it goes to show like you can, have your homework done
yeah.
and know that original content and still get messed up and whatnot. So after that, they're pretty much done for the day. So the next day, we come in and everybody's feeling confident. Lexi messed up a good bit, but now she's calmed herself down. She's feeling better. The girls are doing their makeup, and we learned that Lana was a freestyle king in elementary school, but not anymore. And Sam even comes up and does a little freestyle one too. And I said, "Oh, well, when the writing challenge comes,
Hmm.
she might be somebody to look out for." Look out for.
For sure. For sure.
Um, yes, absolutely. Her and Anya. So Sam and Lydia are talking again. Becoming cooler. Blah 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 blah. There's nothing exciting that happens anymore. Now we're just moving on to the actual. We're moving
Hmm.
on to the runway, the main
So
stage. Do you, after that, after everybody finishes, all that fun stuff, we get to the runway. Doom, 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 doom. Cover girl, put the bass in your whoa, heads to toe, how I need top, bow, 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 and what? Um, what did RuPaul wear for this? Was this his orange outfit? I think this was that. Do you remember what he wore? That orange outfit.
No.
Um, it was kind of cute, but I also didn't like it. A lot of people said that RuPaul looked like Vector from Despicable Me, and I just couldn't get that out of my head. Not my favorite look, but she's RuPaul. I'll give her my 10. So the category is this for real? Like the first thing? Oh, that's yeah. Oh, here we go. Category is black and white on the runway.
We let Malik do the screenshot
First up,
today.
everybody, is lingerie. Y'all know how it goes when I'm in charge of that. We get them, and they get got, and we got them. So first up is lingerie. Category is, if I didn't say it already, black and white on the runway, something like that. Um, Tens of Child.
I'm going to give it a 10. This is, I can see Lana's drag in this outfit. Yes, I'm going to say the bottom needed to come down just a little bit, just a half an inch more to cover
Her
that little
coochie,
butt right there. Uh
her
huh.
cuckoo.
It's very Lana. So I give it a 10.
Yeah, it's tens for me. It's tens. I can't look away from it. There's something about it that is like, but I can't look away from it. Her challenge as Drippy Q. How did you feel she did in the challenge?
I must say, I thought she did really well as Drippy Q. I think it would be hard for anybody going up against Anya, but I would love to see maybe Sam go up against Anya in something like this, or maybe Susie go up against Anya in something like this. Um, but I say if Lana would have done this with maybe Lydia, she would have, of course, stolen the scene. So, but I still think she did good. I can't take anything away from her.
Yeah, I think she did pretty good. I feel like when it comes to acting challenges, Anya actually is really good at them, but she
Anything
just,
speaking,
huh?
anything speaking, where she got to
Anything
open her
speaking.
mouth, she's good at it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like specifically, like when it comes to acting, like being in a scene with another person, I
Mm,
feel like she's really good at it, but she also is just prone to being overshadowed every time. Like
overshadowing,
um
rather, not overshadowed.
to being overshadowed.
She's overshadowing no matter if she's in a scene with somebody. Anya, you said because you were saying Anya, right?
I meant Lana. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Anya was in my mind for some reason, but I meant Lana.
You said Anya.
Lana is overshadowed a good amount of times. But anyways, speaking of her partner, we also have Ms. Nerd. Since a child.
It's a 10. All done. It's a 10. I'm sorry. I liked it.
I'll give it tens. Very um first lady of the funeral though. Very that.
Agreed.
Very that. When I
I
first saw it, I was like,
agree.
"Girl, what
But
is
I'm
this?
talking
Like, I'm
about
not
she's
looking at
stepping
this."
in the
But this is
in the
actually
church
pretty.
house.
Like,
It is. But and look, just how she walking is how she's stepping in the church house. She's stepping in the church house.
no
Oh,
shade.
nasty. Hold on, y'all. Let me charging. Hold on. But if you just need me to, sorry, we're back. If you just need me to speak about Anya, then yeah, I would say she did really, I mean, amazing. I think it kind of goes without saying that she did good or that she was going to do good. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little hard to catch Anya slipping,
pretty. Yeah.
which makes her future a little scary sometimes.
Mhm.
So after Big Fupa and Drippy Q pop up on the set, we then get I still so sorry y'all. I cannot remember Susie Toots' character's name. Um
If you
I don't remember, but this is what she looked like.
did you not put that in
Um
the notes?
no, I didn't. I don't know why. I think it was because I was talking about her versus Jules, and I just forgot to.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry, y'all. But she did really good. We can talk about that challenge first. The only thing, and the judge just said it, and I thought it was her wig, and I was just like, because I don't know how that shit goes, y'all. I thought it was her wig, and I don't know. She just did makeup that made it pop, but that wig line was insane. Did you? You always be looking for it too, so I know you had to have seen it.
Oh yes, I saw it immediately, and I thought it was atrocious. Other than that, I don't necessarily remember her performance, but I don't remember watching her performance and thinking, "Oh, this is bad," or "Oh, she's bottom," or anything like that. Now, this look,
Um,
however, I was like, I'm not here for the little cat walking down the runway, but I guess, I mean,
and I ooh,
but just because I don't care for it, bless you, bless you, bless you,
thank you.
okay? All right.
No,
No, seriously, are you okay? You good?
no.
Okay. Like I know I'm usually fussing at you, but I genuinely care. Like, are you okay?
I know, I know,
You're
I know.
enjoying the
I
show at
am.
this point. Are you good?
Yes, yes. We're all well over here.
Okay. Um, but I was saying just because I don't particularly care for it, I'm not going to give it a chop. Like it's not. It's drag. It's drag. It's cute drag, but I didn't somebody one of the judges say something about maybe it should have been cinched a little bit more in the waist or something like
I
that? Is that
do agree with that. I don't
that
know if somebody said that or not, but I do agree with that.
well
I
then that would
like
be
that. Yeah, I still give it a 10. I mean, I thought it was creative and I thought it was nice. I thought in the challenge she did really well. I got some laughs out of her. She was exaggerated. So yeah, 10s for me. She did good. Her scene partner, Miss Dear, Lisa Reimer, played by Alexandra Love. Yo, I think I got this out of order. I think Sam and Lydia were actually the next couple, but it's okay. Who cares? So, Lexi Love looks amazing. She gets my tens. Although I will say, um, the black lip was a little interesting along with this hair. Maybe if the dress was a little bit longer, I would like it a little more. And we already seen her do a veil, and the first veil was a bit nicer than this veil. So maybe I don't. Maybe I'm gonna chop this. I might chop this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this has to be the first shot for me for Lexi. I think this, yeah, I think this is the first shot. I don't know what you've done, but you've given me your sneezies, and I got a sneeze that's stuck.
Sorry.
um, the dress should have been longer, but I do understand her because she did make mention of, this is the short piece for her. I'm with you on the lip. I'm with you on the veil. And I'm kind of tired of seeing her with something flowing behind her. And I think this is the episode where the judges made note of this. I think Tia has asked
Oh,
something, a cape or gown or something with me here before. I'm thinking starting to
you
get
said
let
that.
like
You
they
said she always has a jacket.
she always has something. She always has something flowing behind her, whether it's a
Mm,
jacket, a shawl, a long veil, whatever that is right there. Like it's always something flowing behind her. She always has something extra along with her garment or whatever it is. It's always something.
right.
And I'm starting to think that maybe that is her signature drag. However, this is week 11 and we've seen that. And I know if me, who I'm nothing in fashion, anything like that, I'm just looking based off, if it's cute to my personal little taste. I know that these judges have had to have taken notice at this point. She's just beautiful in
Right.
the thing that she comes out in, so she skates by. And that's just
It's a fish right there. Con, 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 con. The one, con, 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 con.
all
Um,
right.
her in the challenge. Pretty good. Um,
Question: do you not feel like it's kind of the same situation as the Lana and Anya situation? Like it really didn't matter. Susie was going to, they teamed up with stronger partners. Whereas they probably should have teamed
ye-
up together. Her and Lana should have teamed up together, and they both probably could have shined. You thought about that? Or
probably.
is it?
But at the same time, in all honesty, Susie did good, but she didn't do great. She didn't like knock it out the park. Like Anya knocked it out the park. But Susie just did straight. Like she was good. So like it's not like she ate Lexi up. Like Lexi definitely could have
Mhm.
gotten the one on Anya. I mean on Susie this episode. But
The inner saboteur.
no shade.
It's a mug. It's killing her. It's coming out her. That inner is.
It's killing her softly with its song.
Well, who's next?
No shade.
Who's next?
So next up,
Susie.
go.
Susie is
No,
next.
we
Got
already
it.
did Susie. Oh Lord.
Yep. All right.
Next up is Sham Star. So the actual second group is Sam Star and Lydia.
Okay.
This is Sam Star's runway. Best look that we've looked at tonight so far.
No shade.
Tens for me. No
Absolutely
shade.
10.
The wig, the mug, the mask, the body, the
All,
dress, the
all of it.
accents, the patterns. Jeez. It's tens, America. It's tens. Her and the challenge was tens. She ate in the challenge for me. personally. She was Shonda, married to the husband who cheated on her with the
Now
doctor with
that
the
skit was kind of funny. That skit was pretty funny. I followed that
because she
skit.
made it.
Yeah, it
She
was
made
cute.
that. That was good.
I agree.
Mhm.
Because Lydia was kind of
Yeah, no notes, tens across the board.
yeah. All right. Well, we could move on to Lydia then, because I mean, it's really not.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to get
Honestly, we
into it?
really never have much to say about Sam, huh?
Sam did great.
Yeah, you said, do we want to get into what? Did I want to get
Sam
into?
did amazing.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely.
Lydia. No, yeah, that was my segue. I was like, well, do you want to get into Lydia?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. um, it's Lydia's drag.
Oh no,
Um,
no, I'm not gonna cap. This is just for me. I like this. Even now, if we took off the black um foxtails or whatever that is, I
yeah,
would
yeah.
really love this. But because I'm like, okay, it's Lydia, that's whatever. I don't really care. But without that, this will get my tens. With it, it's like whatever. It still gets my tens for her. I like this. This is cute, and I actually like this hair. It makes her look old, but I like it still.
Now she look old. Yeah, 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 yeah,
She
yeah,
do.
yeah. No, no, no. I actually, it's crazy. I'll give her a 10 as well because, you know, through you, I'm learning to appreciate things of the girls in
People's.
for their authentic drag, may not always be my cup of tea, but like you said, take the little black foxtails off and it would be a little bit better, but it's still not ugly. And then she kind of got it pretty good with the wig this time, the makeup. I don't know. Her makeup be a hit or miss for me, but whatever. I will say in the challenge, however,
I'm not
she
gonna cap. I like her mug,
no,
her
I didn't
face,
say
like her
anything
makeup.
bad
I be
about her
liking
mug.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they be a hit or miss for me. I didn't say anything bad about this mug though. Like I'm not chopping this look. I'm seeing
Hmm.
this is good for me.
Oh, yeah, 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 no, yeah,
Yeah, I'm coming around. Don't do that. I'm
yeah.
coming around. And I'm having fun coming around. That's crazy. Let's see. What was I about to say about her performance? I mean, it was fine.
I mean, it was like I didn't hate it. I don't think it was necessarily bad. I think, and it's the same thing as her RDR live. It was just a little monotone and a
Hmm.
little flat.
One note.
But I don't think it was. At this time, it was better. Yeah, it was very much one note. But I don't. This time, it was better than RDR live. This time, I don't know. It was just a little bit better. It just wasn't enough.
Yeah,
Everybody did
for sure.
good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So let's get into
The
our
last one, right?
final. Yes, because I say everybody did good.
But
But I
I
don't
saw a
know.
big
I don't
butt
know
coming
about
on.
my our good sister. I don't. I'm trying to speak clearly and carefully because I know this is your girl and she ate down on this
Hey,
runway.
down on the runway,
This
baby. Hey, down on the
this
runway,
the
baby.
wig tens, the mug tens, the look. But you already know Jules is gonna give you a
Oh,
look every time.
fine.
So for
Hmm.
me, it's her performance. It's her in the challenge. So we,
Shaking like a leaf. That's how I was watching
he
it
said.
too. Shaking in my boots. I was shaking like, ooh, girl.
So anybody who knows New York knows how this specific part should have been performed. And I know that Jules was tired, but I also feel like even if you are tired, you can like fake New York's funk because it's very exaggerated. Like you could be like, ducks, attention, everybody. Ross Matthews is a no good. See you next Tuesday. And you see what you see. I'm an actor, like I do that. But no, like for real, like in New York, she's just extra, and she's not like she's not fast when she talks. Jules is very quick when she talks, and so I don't know. I just felt like while Chicago, while Jules did get the words out there and the mannerisms, I feel like she didn't play the part the way it was necessarily supposed to be played. And thank you.
I don't know anything about the. I can't put my finger on the, what it's supposed to be giving. So I have to go off of your
New
words.
York,
Just what New York?
New York,
Tiffany
Tiffany.
Pollard? No,
Yeah,
there's absolutely no way that Jewel Sparkles was playing Tiffany Pollard New York at that. No, that was
girl,
girl, get
sister,
out of here. Girl, get out of here.
sister.
Get
That's
out of
sister.
here. It's no way.
That's why her character's called Chicago. That's why her character's called Chicago. The monologue that she's doing is a famous monologue that New York does. It's called Gemma is a fat cunt or something like that. Yeah, girl, she's supposed to be Tiffany New York Pollard.
Yeah, go to bed. Get out of here. No, that was not Tiffany Pollard, New York. So a Tiffany New York Pollard. No. I'm
So
sorry.
I
I'm gonna have
okay,
to give performance a chop.
exactly.
Performance a chop, but the runway is a 10, hands down. Can't take nothing from
It's a
it.
10 down
For me, it was the best look on the runway. Um,
between her
absolutely.
and Sam.
Yeah, she was my favorite, and Sam was the runner up. Those are my top two.
Mm.
And then
For
on
okay,
my top two
okay.
would
So
be
now that we've looked at everybody and who's your winner?
um my winner is still the winner that won.
Anya.
hmm Yeah.
Um,
We had the full
that's the
package.
same for me.
You see what I'm saying? There
That's the
wasn't
same for
no
me.
shakies in the performance, but the runway held up, made up for it. It was clear cut across the board. So Anya's still my winner. Um, and y'all know how I feel about Sam Star and Jewel Sparkles. But I gotta be real. I gotta be real.
Hello. Yeah, I agree. Anya's my winner. Simmons it was a very, very close second for me. And Susie was probably a third. In the bottom we have oh, 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 excuse me. I'm tripping because I'm missing something extremely important. So in the critiques, Rue asked the very famous groundbreaking question that we get every season. Who should go home and why? So I lost my place. I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah. Boom 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 boom. I said Susie, bro, the wrong way. That is hilarious. Okay, so when she asked this question, Sam says Sam, Jules, Lexi, and Lana. That's four people. I'll say Susie
Mm-hmm.
too should go home because she is their biggest competition. Um, Anya says Lydia should go home. Lydia says Anya should go home because she's her biggest competition, which is true. Anya is the biggest competition.
Mm-hmm.
And Susie says Lana should go home. Who Shay? Who should go home and why?
Um, Susie.
No, no, no. No cop outs.
Seriously. I mean, if okay, so we're going off a strategic game. I'm trying to make it to the top, and I might not be able to make it there with Susie and with them two in my way. Susie, because Susie, although Anya gets it right most of the time, there has been a couple of times where Anya has kind of gotten it wrong, more than the judges have felt like Susie has gotten it wrong. So then Susie. But if I'm going off of my eyes and what I think is worthy and what I see, then I'm sending Lydia home. Lydia or Lana. And honestly,
So
I'm not sending Lana because Lana has been bringing it. However I feel about her runways, she's been bringing it in the competition. She stepped her pussy up in the competitions. You got to give her that.
so has Lydia. Lydia has a win.
I agree. I agree. But up against what's left in the current, I still have her in a bottom for me.
Mm. Yeah,
So who would you send home
I
if
would have
not
said
Lydia?
Lydia's. I w- I would have said Lydia's name, and because you can say Susie too all you want to, but RuPaul is not going to put a front runner in the bottom because everybody is saying she should go home, unless that front runner genuinely did terrible in the challenge or on the runway, and y'all caught her on a bad day and said, "Yeah, she did da 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 da." So y'all can say Susie, but girl, she's not going home. So you might as
Right,
well.
but they didn't ask. The question wasn't what do you think I should do. The question is who do you think should go and why? And I understand on the next recap, episode 12 recap, we'll continue this conversation about what the actual question was. But I'm just saying, you just gave me this whole point about what we know Rue would do. I just gave you two different answers as to why the answer would have been what the answer was, what they were given, which was if it's for me, if you're asking me who should go home, obviously you're asking me who should go home because I'm gonna tell you who's standing in my way. And Susie is standing in a lot of those girls' way.
And no shade, it might be Susie getting the crown because they said that. It's a possibility. It's a
I mean, after
possibility
they
that
helped her get
RuPaul.
to at least to the final three.
You see what I'm saying? It's like if you're saying if four people are saying this one girl should go home, and I'm like, okay, well, this girl ain't never been in the bottom, not even close to the bottom. She's the lower she's ever been was safe, and all of y'all think that she should go home. Well, she might be winning material because she might be threatening y'all for real. For like that's what I'm thinking as a judge.
Agreed, but I don't think her always kind of campy runways are gonna just help her unless they just have a bunch of more challenges where she just outshines Anya in a spectacular way,
Mm,
or Sam,
yeah,
or Jules.
which she could do, but
She
hey,
can, but she can't. But whatever.
right.
Anyhow,
We'll give it 4 weeks
who
and we'll
are
figure
the
that out.
who are lip syncing? Who are the two that's gonna lip sync?
The two that are singing lips are Alana and Lygia. And they are singing to. Oh, the guest judge, by the way, y'all, is Sam Smith. Samantha Smith is on the panel, and they are lip syncing to his song with Kim Petras, "Unholy." And Lydia tries to pull out, a pair of scissors from her bra and cut up her dress because that I love a dress that you
Tragic.
can't walk in, but girl, you can't lip sync in it, girl. So she tried to cut it open, but then she just sat there looking foolish. And well, she
Lana
gave it
and
to
them
Lana.
legs ate her up.
She gave it to Lana. Lana and them legs.
Lana and them legs.
Yeah,
Baby, she be swinging them
okay.
legs, honey.
Lana took her legs and said, whoosh. So yeah, Lana stays, Lydia goes, and that's what we have. Thoughts?
Mm. My thoughts on the episode as a whole. It was a good one. Not a lot of shade. and all of that, which is sometimes, good as well. I mean, I don't necessarily pay attention to it, but nonetheless, good episode. Happy for Anya win. Not sad about Lydia going home.
Ooh,
Before I think I made a comment about I'm okay with Alana going home, but right now I feel like Lana is coming out of her shell a little bit, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. So yeah, and I could go ahead and tell you I go up for her next episode. Crazily, I go up for her next episode. So or I will be going up for her next episode. Let me say that we hadn't even recorded it yet. So yeah, I should give
because
this episode an A.
magic.
Yeah, I
Um,
give this.
I give this one an A. Runway. Well, I loved the runway. I thought this was really great. I thought the challenge was fun. There was no main challenge. I'll give this an A. Yeah, and I'm glad that Anya won, and I'm sad that Lydia left, but I am happy that Anya. So, eh. So yeah, guys, that was our review. Please catch us
So
next
yeah,
week as we review episode 12
not
of
next
RuPaul's Drag Race.
week. Not next
I,
week. This episode.
yes, next. We are doing this in real time because we are on track and right on time and doing everything that whatever she told y'all earlier. I don't know what she talking about. She don't have one too many drinks over there. I don't know what she's doing over
We
there.
doing this in real
And
time, Malik. This episode has
yes,
been weeks ago.
yes, Shay, yes, we are
I
recording.
already said it. And then we about to record another episode looking like this.
Screaming.
So we gonna look like this a week later.
Look for
Come on now.
somebody.
Brain.
Gee. I
Use your brain. Anywho. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you guys like this video on your way out. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. To all of our new subscribers, hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the madness and the chaos. But we do have a good time over here. I'm your girl Shay.
mean, boy Malik.
He's a little
That was
cuckoo
mad. That was
sometimes.
madness and chaos.
That was the madness and chaos. Okay. All right. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.